we are in. Oh, we have the VIP badge.
Come on in, everybody!
Damn, I'm coming for you. Oh my god! Just look at that view. Oh, it's a clear day again, more or less. Some clouds being cheeky, but it looks to be a very, very nice day. And we got to get ourselves to Universal Studios for our VIP tour. So let's get going. Basically, I'm ready. It's 9 in the morning. Our tour's at 9:30, so we're going to walk there. It's a very short walk from this hotel. It's got to walk around the hotel, cross the street, and then you're there. So let's go get checked in. You usually get a sort of a buffet type or some sort of breakfast spread, unlike what you get in Orlando. So I always enjoy coming here. And yeah, we're going to go on loads of rides. We're going to have a tour around the studio itself. It's going to be a great day. So let's go. Whew, it feels fresh this morning. I was looking at the app and the humidity was really, really high during the very early hours of the morning. But it's only about 15, 16 degrees Celsius. So, not so bad really when the temperature is actually cooler. Do not feed the fish. Oh. So basically you get sent through this weird sort of artificial garden area. I don't even know. And you get spat back out the other side of the hotel. Which maybe you can just walk through the hotel. Huh. Maybe I should figure that out. The maps do tell me to go around the outside. I am doing what I'm told. This is a ballroom. Yeah, you can't walk through there. See? Ballroom. Sierra. It's rather pleasant in the sun, to be fair. It's nice and warm. And there is, well, one of the many entrances, Universal Studios Hollywood. And I'm on a bridge. There is the side of me, heading towards the main entrance, which is the opposite side of City Walk. City Walk is all the way over there. Oh, and there is the Universal logo. We are in. Oh, that's refreshing already. I love it. Woohoo! Roll out the red carpet. Park's not even open yet. It's hardly anyone here as well. But the VIP area is tucked around the corner here, with another little mini red carpet. Woohoo! So you got drinks and coffees, and then a big old buffet of stuff to choose from. There we go. Got my favourite little ham and cheese croissant type thing, a little scone, and a view down, if I can adjust my camera, at the empty park, which will soon be heaving with people, because that should open, I don't know, soon. And to finish things off, because why not? Oh, got a little charging area here as well. Some things for your hands, and bottles of water. And we are in the park. Crowd's starting to build. Doesn't matter for us though, and that's because we have the VIP badge. We also have a very tall VIP tour guide. He's taller than me. Maybe the tallest. I think it's prepared for the Halloween Horror Nights, which will be another day. And there is the new Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. Still not open yet, which is a real shame. But it's always next year. I will be back next year. But it's good to see, because that was barely there last year. It's just a frame. It's weird seeing the park this empty, but it's not really open yet. And something noisy going on over there as well, just for added measure. Really? Oh. But Krusty Land, Springfield. First up is the studio tour with a VIP edition. And down there is the back lot of the studio, and in the distance is Warner Brothers. And way up high is the castle for Hogwarts. And that's the regular trams for everybody else. Whereas this is ours. Damn, this coaster is huge. Walking into our first soundstage, Soundstage 9.
Hey, Robert.
It's not every day getting to this.
We should have 24. 24.
Excellent. Come on in, everybody!
Well, that's one way to start your VIP tour, straight into a soundstage.
We got some kids on board. I want to ask this question to the kids. So if you're not a child, don't answer. Kids, who is that on the left-hand side holding the beer bottle? They knew? Bad job, parents. Notice the different styles and ages of buildings.
Next up is the costume department, but no filming here unfortunately, so all I can show is the outside. Everyone's gone to the toilet apart from the tour guide, so we're waiting on the grass area for them to return.
Thank you.
I want to jump in. And that's the perks of doing the VIP tour. You get to get off the tram and walk around the sets. Trying to get run over. I'm over here, by the way. That's the tour guide. Hello. And back on the bus.
Whoa! Stay calm, stay safe. Just a little seismic activity, no big deal. Okay, it's a big deal. And why am I saying seismic activity? It's an earthquake. So everyone just stay calm, stay seated. Down to the train! Yes. There they are. Can we clear the area? Back it up here.
So this is where the back lot thing for Halloween Horror Nights goes.
We have the gyroscope from Jurassic World, the Jeep from Jurassic Park. We have 3 cars from the Flintstones with John Goodman and Rick Moranis. And 5 cars from the Fast and Furious franchise. I always have to look because sometimes a car gets pulled for another production. And then 2 cars from the Transformers, Bumblebee and Barricade.
That's so cool. It's the real Boeing 747 as well, used in the film and left here. And that concludes the studio tour. It is now 11:15, so that's a good like hour and a half, just over. We're now heading towards the Harry Potter world to do some Harry Potter rides, obviously. There's 2 rides there, so let's start with our ride fun before we stop for lunch. Hogsmeade, Hogwarts. Well, first ride done, Flight of the Hippogriff. Short and sweet, like 60 seconds. And now it's time for the Forbidden Journey and a walk through the castle.
Our guests must think us most ungracious hosts.
Lord Voldemort.
Excuse me, we reckon we should warn you. If you stay much longer, you'll find yourself listening to Professor Binns go on about.
Always a good ride to do. Didn't get to do that in Orlando because the group we had, quite a few people that didn't want to ride it or weren't old enough or tall enough or whatever. So good to do it here. Now having a wander through Hogsmeade with the snow on the rooftops, always confusing when it's hot as hell, but hey, it's magic, right? As we head towards our next ride, I'm not quite sure what that is yet. Different sort of train at this part, you don't actually ride it. Okay, next up is the Kung Fu Panda show. It's a pretty good little sit down in a cool room, watch a show, and yeah, won't be long till lunch actually. It's 12:15. I think lunch is 12:30, so not many more rides until we stop inside the DreamWorks Theatre.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DreamWorks Theater. It's showtime.
Hey everybody, are you ready to go? Okay guys, fill her up! Oh, Dad, let me help you. Oh, you're such a good son.
I am King, prepare to die.
How do you get the big hammer?
I will defeat you in the spirit realm. The Dragon Warrior.
That was pretty good. Nice little way to break up the morning, as we're now in the afternoon.
Hello!
Hello! Next up, The Secret Life of Pets. That got me moist.
It's a celebration!
Woo! That got me rather wet. But it's a simple, easy little ride. Now we move on to lunch, I think. So we have a buffet lunch today in the Moulin Rouge restaurant, which is always one of my favourite places to go. More red carpet too. And this is my view. Used to be better before they built the roller coaster in the way, but still not too bad. I'm gonna do this in reverse. Got cookies, assortment of cakes, macarons, fries, chicken, rice, all sorts of stuff. Bread as well, butter, meats, and veggies. Simple as that. Perfect. Well, that was a very, very good lunch. And now we have about a couple minutes before we regroup the tour guide, and we still have like the lower lot or the upper lot. I don't even know what to do. It's about, I don't know, 4 or 5 more rides. So let's get cracking. I don't think I've ever seen this park as quiet as it is as well. It's absolutely dead today. And the lower lot it is, heading towards Nintendo World. More bits of the new ride as well, which go right over the top. It's gonna be nuts. And the view is incredible as always. Just stay here for ages and just enjoy the sun, enjoy the view, enjoy the music. I'm not sure if the track's complete, but there are like supports and stuff that I've just got nothing on them. Woohoo! Time for Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge. Damn! In case you wanted a rear view of Bowser, there you go. Oh, hey, Bullet Bill, I'm coming for you. And Victory, I'm like a silhouette now. Hello. Victory, 1, that's 2 times I've gone the ride now. 1 in Orlando, 1 here. Won both of them, so I'm getting better, I guess. And now we're heading out of Nintendo World and on to Jurassic World, I think. As you can see, fashionable. Don't want to get wet. Oh my god! Soaked. Even with poncho. Soaked. Okay, next up, the Mummy. Slightly different than the Orlando one, slightly shorter I think, but still very good. And I can dry it off because I am a bit wet. Spooky, spooky, spooky. Well, that's dried me off somewhat. Now I think we have just 1 ride left, which will be Transformers. And here it is. Let's do this. And there we go. The tour has come to an end, and it's only 10 to 3, so it's a pretty good time. There's only 2 rides that we didn't do, which is Simpsons and Despicable Me. There's also the Warp World show, but it's not until 4, so I'm not going to be around for that, unfortunately. So it is time to get ourselves back up to the top of the park and get out. And one final look at that view before we get out of here. Although we will see it again when we come back for the Halloween Horror Nights. So, not the final time, but it'll be a bit darker then. But look at that. Bye bye Universal. And we are back. I'm going to fall over in the room. Today has been a good day. That's been great. I love doing the tour here. I love going around the actual studio. I love seeing how it differs every time that I do it as well, different areas. There's certain parts that were blocked off because they're filming there. So that's great. It's been lovely weather as well. Not been too hot compared to Florida. That was a struggle. Here's actually been really nice. But that's it, really. We've come to the end. I need to start sleeping some more because I'm, like, according to my sleep app, I'm like massively in debt. So I'm actually gonna kick back and relax and have an earlier night. The trip here is a bit easier, whereas the Universal Orlando trip that I just done was a lot more doing like multiple things in the day. Same at Disney actually, which is knackering. Whereas my trip here is more or less just sort of one thing at a time. Although tomorrow that rule gets broken, I'm doing 2 things in one day, which is stupid. But anyway, give it a like if you enjoyed and subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you in the next one as we continue on here in Universal Hollywood for more theme park fun, film studio fun, Halloween fun. Take your pick. Bye!